Hi, I'm Sandra Smith, Product Manager for Wexxar Bell, powered by ProMach. Today we're going to be looking at our WF30 S-Series fully automatic case erector that runs at up to 30 cases per minute. We'll be looking at the various feature sets and some of the rugged construction of this machine. Our WF30, like our WF20, comes standard with a 6-foot magazine. The pusher arm keeps the cases upright, and the cases are transported on a dual belt drive system. The belt drive system is independent drives, so as the case moves forward, if the switches at the front don't see a particular side of the case, that belt will continue to run to compensate, to eliminate case skewing and get the cases accurately into the forming section. Taking a closer look at the forming section of our machine, the critical first step, it happened right now. That's first case separation. We've pulled one case away from the bundle, so we're only working with that one case. That's the number one jam point in most case erectors. Now we're going to inject that up into our patented pin and dome system of mechanical control. We don't use any vacuum to hang on to the case. We're mechanically hanging on through the pin and dome system. The case will open. And as you can see, we have good tight control of that case. It's now going to go down into the forming section where we folded our miners and we've trapped our major panels in between our rotary folders. The rotary folders have folded, so now that all the folding functions have taken place with the jaw plate holding the case tightly down along the score lines, we're going to lift the jaw head and we're going to push it on into our sealing section. Since this is a WF30T, it is a tape sealer. We also make an H or a hot melt version of this machine as well. The machine features our decked tape head, as well as the tilt-out feature to allow operators easy access to the tape head for threading and maintenance. So looking at the control feature of the machine, we use an HMI controller for the operators to have the information they need to understand the status of the machine. Since we've stopped, we only need the start button. Once we start, we only really need the stop button. It also gives the operator some other additional information, the total number of cases run. You can select the actual run speed for this machine from a nominal speed of 11 cases a minute up to 30 a minute. And it will also give you the actual run rate of the machine. Because this machine features our auto adjust system, we have a case selection as well that allows the operator to come in and pick a case from pre-established recipes and then go into the auto adjust, and the machine will automatically change over all but one step, which is the overall width of the magazine is the only thing mechanical that the operator would need to change. Also in our HMI, we have the jog control, which allows the operator to step through each function of the machine. It tells them the machine's ready. The next step, the jaws will close, injector up, injector down, so on and so forth. Now in this section of the machine, you'll see down here all the limit switches that are activated. If there's a problem with one of the limit switches, it'll blink, and the operator just goes to that blinking limit switch, and it will show you where that switch is located on the machine. Also in our setup screen, we have machine feedback, a case summary, alarm history summary, a setup guide that takes you through the setting up process, and you have the ability to dry cycle the machine so that if you're performing any maintenance and you want to see if there is a problem with a particular function during operation, you can take the blanks out, put it in dry cycle, and run the machine to help you troubleshoot should you need to. As with all the Wexxar and Bell machines, we have pictographs and color-coded changeover information. As I said, this is a automatic changeover machine, but we still want to be able to communicate to the operators the steps required to make a changeover and any potential mechanical changeover that might be required because of variance in the corrugate width or the length. Those would be the only mechanical changes. Everything else would be done through the HMI. Thanks for taking the time to go through the WF30 with me. If you have any more questions about our product, please visit us at www.wexxar.com.